Kayak Advance. Coming up, we check out some exciting new developments happening downtown Detroit. We kayak the Clinton River with a stop in Utica, and then we do a little shopping at 12 Oaks Mall in Novi, so stay tuned.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
Downtown Detroit just keeps getting hotter and hotter, and new developments from the riverfront up to Midtown are really impacting this city, and the changes can be seen everywhere. Well, there are plenty of high-profile projects that a lot of us know about, right? Like the gorgeous Riverwalk Promenade and the DeQuinder Cut, to dozens of new restaurants, retail, and building rehabs. And with that in mind, we are going to visit 3 pretty cool new developments. 1 is almost complete and 2 are in the works. So come on, let's go take a look. Okay, Kobo Center. We all know Kobo as Detroit's convention center, and it's just about completed its $279 million renovation. Aside from its amazing new atrium, grand ballroom, new meeting rooms, and complete high-tech makeover of its convention space, there's a transformation taking place on the exterior of the building as well. Right here on the corner of Congress and Washington Boulevard is a brand new 3,000 square foot video wraparound wall. I mean, this thing is amazing and it's impossible to miss, and it's completely transformed this corner of downtown. I mean, it gives off the vibe of Las Vegas or Times Square. And what's really cool is it can broadcast live feeds of what's happening out on the convention floor, and other times will act as a marquee and show previews of upcoming events and exhibits. So if nothing else, it's exciting and it adds electricity to the vibe down here. So next time you're down here, why don't you walk by or take a drive by and check it out for yourself. It's pretty cool. Now for a project that's currently in the works. Just like San Francisco, Seattle, and Portland, Detroit will soon have its very own streetcar line making its way up and down Woodward Avenue, and it's known as the M1 Rail Line. Construction of the M1 Rail streetcar line began in July 2014, and it should be completed toward the end of 2016. So in the meantime, we'll just have to deal with the construction along Woodward. But when it's completed, we'll have an amazing system. It'll run 3.3 miles in one direction or 6.6 miles round trip, all along Woodward. Now on the south end, it'll start at Congress Street and end at its northernmost station at West Grand Boulevard. And along the way, there will be 20 stations serving 12 locations. The cost to build the M1 rail line is about $140 million, but it's expected to generate over $3 billion in economic development over the next 10 years. And right now, there are over 130 transit-related projects underway in anticipation of the new streetcar, along with 10,000 housing units and over 5 million square feet of commercial space development within that 10-year period. So what's it going to cost to take a ride? Well, right now they've got it figured out at about $1.50. So get ready to cruise Woodward in a whole new way. Also, along the Woodward corridor, before you know it, the Detroit Red Wings are going to have a brand new home. After 33 years of playing at Joe Louis Arena, the Red Wings are moving, but not just to anywhere. They're moving to an area that's being called District Detroit, and they're hard at work. So what is the District Detroit? It's a massive new event center that will include new residential, office, and retail space, a community green space, and a piazza. And it's going to be segmented into exciting zones or neighborhoods, each with their own little unique flair and vibe. There are 5 of these zones. Columbia Street is the first one, and it's going to be designed as a European-style community near the Fox Theater in Fillmore, Detroit, with cobblestone walkways. Columbia Park is the second. It'll provide a new public green space right behind the Fox. Wildcat Corner is another, and it's going to be a community of restaurants, office, residential, and retail. Camps Park Village is the fourth, and it's going to be designed as a charming, relaxing neighborhood with art galleries and cafes. But the epicenter will be Woodward Square. This will have a new stadium for the Detroit Red Wings, along with additional world-class sports and entertainment venues, dining of all types, loft living, nightclubs, and more, all happening 365 days a year. Well, the shovels are in the ground, and these plans will be a reality right around 2017. You know, there really is an electric vibe going on in the D, and we are proving that we really are America's great comeback city. Stay tuned. I'm in downtown Utica where they've got all kinds of great eateries and shops. We've got the decor room, a boutique. Across the street there's romantic dancing, a guitar shop on the corner here. But the best thing about downtown Utica is its location. It's just a few steps away from the brand new Riverwalk and the Clinton River. This gorgeous plaza leads down to the Riverwalk, and they've got tables out if you want to grab your lunch and come eat it out in the sunshine. Just be steps away from the Clinton River and the Riverwalk. Well, you know what's really great is that it's proximity to the downtown. You can go downtown, have a little coffee, come down here, walk by the river, see the kayakers go by.
That's it exactly. We hope in the long run that more people will discover our historic downtown, but bicycling, walking, or by river, we're the place to be.
So what kind of activity does the river see?
So they can start in Auburn Hills, Rochester, come on down the main branch, come out here, or at Heritage Park. People can stop, have an ice cream cone, have a burger. Summer, fall, winter, spring. We know the river, as long as it's open, the canoe livery will be available. We hope everyone will enjoy beautiful downtown Utica.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, because it's so inviting. You'll love it here. Here comes Macomb County Executive Mark Hackle out kayaking the Clinton River. Hi, Mark!
Or don't get better than this. I'm telling you, our Main Street, Clinton River, man. Grab a paddle, get a kayak, come on out.
I love it. I mean, I only live a few miles away from here and it feels like I'm up north. It's a great way to stay fit and experience nature. I mean, you would never believe that you're in Macomb County when you're kayaking this river.
Once I did this just once, I wanted to return all the time.
You were hooked.
Yeah, I was hooked, and it's such an active river too.
The Clinton River, I call it our Main Street here in Macomb County. Why?
Nice.
Because if you think about it, it goes right through the middle of Macomb County. Most towns like to have some kind of a main street, mainstream, where we can not only have opportunities for quality of life, recreational, but every one of these municipalities have a chance to grow some economic opportunities in and around this riverfront. And I'll tell you what, I've been a kid growing up in the northern part of the state, the Asaba River, the Rifle River. They pale in comparison to what we have here in our backyard for recreation, paddling sports, and opportunities for economic development with the Clinton River.
So is it calmer in areas and then a little swifter in others?
Oh, absolutely. Again, more challenging, and I think for recreational kind of like kayakers and paddlers, the better challenges are right here in Utica and through Shelby Township. When it gets into Sterling Heights and out there towards Mount Clemens, it's more for the family. So really, parts of this river are for everyone. If you're an amateur or you're an avid paddler, there's an experience here and an adventure here for you.
And just a few steps up from the Riverwalk, the first place I come to is Muldoon's Tavern. So let's go inside and take a look around. Well, I love the wood and the warm, cozy feeling in here.
Thanks. We tried to keep that since the beginning. Utica being such an old town, we tried to keep the feel, the warmth, and this used to actually be a stable.
Beans and...
Exactly.
Oh, cool.
Real relaxed, that people can just come in as they are, whenever they are, and just stop in and have a bite to eat.
It's nice you've got the nice bar there, kind of tied in with the tiki bar here.
Right. We've added the patio.
So then this is open in the summertime, and in the fall you cover it up, and you've got the cool
we have
fire
pits.
pit.
Yes,
And,
exactly.
wow.
So.
Okay, so what is this in the fire pit?
It's actually an iguana made by a local artist.
Oh, I see.
And the fire comes up to the center of it, and it throws off a lot of heat.
Ultra cool.
Our fire
Love
pits are actually enjoyed most evenings, especially in the summer.
Hey, and look at this. 1935, the Shamrock Pub. Let's go in and take a peek. It's been here for a long time. You guys are just all around town, huh? All that kayaking worked up a good appetite?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, and some of the best burgers in town, I presume, because you all got burgers.
Absolutely. Some of the best. Here we go.
Oh my.
That's a tasty burger. Who are you kidding? I know you got a bigger mouth.
Shamrock is very historic. Again, we've been here for a long time, and it's been the epicenter, the mainstay of the city of Utica for a long, long time. So we're proud of it. I think the city's proud of us too, and I hope the residents love us just as much as we love them.
Well, I know they over there, they love your burgers.
They come in all the time. They usually cause us some trouble, but I think today they're going to be okay.
I think it is so awesome that we have this place right in our backyard in Macomb County. You can go out and kayak and canoe the Clinton River, feel like you're up north, then step off and stroll the streets of downtown Utica. Grab a bite and a drink, and then maybe mix in a little shopping. There are plenty of things to see and do in Metro Detroit this month, and our calendar of events is up next to point you in the right direction. Detroit Restaurant Week returns with their spring specials, and the Macomb Ballet Company presents Sleeping Beauty. Spend a day out with Thomas at Greenfield Village, and the Opera House closes out its spring season with Faust. The pop culture event Motor City Comic Con celebrates 26 years, and the Jersey Boys reunite to harmonize the hits of the 60s. Visit Eastern Market's enormous Flower Day show, then enjoy good old-fashioned fun at St. Mary's Polish Country Fair. The thrilling animatronic dinosaurs return to the zoo, and Movement's non-stop electronic music electrifies Hart Plaza. The Bikinis musical Beach Party relives the songs of the 60s, and the Birmingham Village Fair offers rides, games, and food. Autopalooza kicks off with the Chevrolet Detroit Belle Isle Grand Prix, and a Prairie Home Companion broadcasts live from the Fox. To learn of any changes, log on to visitdetroit.com or call 1-800-DETROIT.
I'm in Novi at 12 Oaks Mall, which has been a long-time favorite mall of mine. And besides just having a really good mix of different stores, they've really anchored themselves as a destination in this area. So stick around because we're going to go on a whirlwind tour and do some fabulous window shopping. So Peggy, what makes 12 Oaks Mall such a great destination mall?
We have absolutely everything anyone could want here. We have 200 stores. We're the largest mall in Michigan, actually. We have 5 anchor stores. We have Macy's, Lord & Taylor, Nordstrom, JCPenney, and Sears here, as well as, like I say, almost 200 other stores and services. We've opened a lot of new stores in the last year or so, in addition to the 40 that we opened when we added our Nordstrom wing. We really, truly do have something for everything. Families, men, women, children, we've got something for everybody.
And it's also such a beautiful, beautiful mall. It's a nice ambiance to come and shop in.
I think people would be surprised to know we're 34 years old here at 12 Oaks, but we don't look it because we've continued to upgrade it and renovate and keep the place just beautiful. I think it looks brand new if you walk through here.
Oh, I agree.
We actually have seating pods throughout the mall on the upper level and the lower level for people to relax. And as a matter of fact, we even get people asking us where we got our furniture because they want to buy some. So.
Oh, that's fun. What are some of the popular restaurants that you've got in here?
Well, we've got a lot of fun ones. We have Tin Fish, we have California Pizza Kitchen, Max and Irma's, Olga's. So again, we can handle families, we can handle people that want to go out for an evening on the town. We've got it all. Put your walking shoes on. We're 1.55 million square feet of space here, so we've got a lot of ground to cover here.
All right, well, I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
White House Black Market is one of our newer stores. They just opened last holiday season. Been very well received by the customer. And we're coming up to Love Culture, which again, it's a beautiful store and it's so bright and really, isn't it great?
Like bling all over the place.
It is a very popular store with some of the younger folks. Puma, AX Armani, BCBG, a cookie kit that you can, cookie cutters and things you can do for like kids parties and stuff like that.
Wow, I am coming back to get that. That is so neat.
It's all the superheroes, it looks like. You know, again, we're in our new expansion wing here. It's new as of 2007, and you can see this is kind of a trademark of Taubman Malls with the bright skylights and just the beautiful ambiance that we have in our centers. You just, we bring the outside in, and it's just a nice experience to walk through here. It's bright and clean and light.
Down here on the lower level of the new wing, we've got some more upscale shops.
A lot of great stores, Guess, Levi's store, Lush is down here. Also down here in the Nordstrom wing, we have Saunders, an old-time family Detroit favorite. And,
I didn't even know they had their own stores anymore.
Oh yeah,
They have the best chocolate toppings in the world.
There's lots of things to do besides even shopping. There's the food court, and I know there's the Build-A-Bear for the kids, and just things to keep them busy while you're here.
It's like an outing, so they don't have stores that the mall by my house has.
We offer scooters, wheelchairs, all different sizes of strollers. We also sell gift cards, and at our center court information desk, we are a Ticketmaster retail location. This is a location for Ticketmaster, gift cards, and again, you can get wheelchairs and strollers here as well.
Well, Peggy, you were right. This is a dramatic entrance. It's beautiful.
This is our valet entrance located between Nordstrom and Lord & Taylor. So for the convenience of our guests who don't want to park themselves, they can come here and park. Handicap parkers with stickers are free. This is Delia's. They are originally were a catalog store and now opened a storefront. We were one of the first ones to have an actual Delia's store here. Yeah. And just beyond that, Aerie by American Eagle is another one. It was one of the first stores, one of their new concepts that American Eagle brought out. So Bare Essentials is another one of our newer stores, hugely popular with the customer. 77 Kids by American Eagle is our newest store that we've opened here at 12 Oaks, and it is just an absolutely fun, great store for kids. Newborn sizes up to size 14 for both boys and girls.
Love the store, and kind of like a rocker edge to it for newborns on up. DC Sports is another local store.
Yep, another local store, and they sell sports memorabilia and autographed sports items. And any given time you'll see we'll have different Red Wings and Tigers and Lions and people that come by, and so you never know who you're going to meet when you come to 12 Oaks.
There's
a lot of different selections, and the price is anywhere from high to low to in between, so it's for everybody.
Especially the new section now, you can get designer clothes.
You were mentioning you have seating throughout the mall.
We have soft seating throughout the mall, but one of our seating pods actually has something a little bit more special. We have a couple of TVs here. Very popular spot for the guys on game Saturdays.
I'm sure it is. Now, this store you were saying, Artisan Market, what is?
Artisan Market is almost like a co-op of about 60 Michigan artists. Everything is Michigan made in here. Artists actually are often here in the store. They actually take turns working the store. So you might actually meet the artist who made the piece that you're purchasing. We're standing in front of our XXI Forever store, which is one of the largest stores in the mall other than department stores. It actually extends from Macy's all the way to our center court. So this whole space, as we're walking along here, you'll see sells men's and women's clothing.
This is a huge junior store too, right?
Yes.
So Peggy, this is the food court, and I wish we had smell TV. It smells wonderful in here.
It does, and we've got, again, cuisine for all tastes. We've got ice cream and soup and sandwiches and Asian food and just everything you can imagine. And we have seating for 700 inside and an additional 50 on our outside patio as well.
I like this place very much.
Yeah. It's close to your hotel, so you're from out of town. Where are you from?
We're from China.
China! Oh, welcome to the D! Well, I'm glad to hear you like our shopping here.
All of my friends, when they have chance to visit United States, they all like to visit this shopping mall.
This shopping mall.
Yeah.
So just down the Sears wing from the play area, you were saying this is wonderful.
We have a fabulous spa, Trico Salon and Spa. It's a great place for all your spa kind of needs. Hair, nails, massages, waxing, everything. They've got it all.
Peggy, thank you so much.
It's our pleasure to have you here.
Wonderful mall, and you were right, this is a luxurious spa, and I think it's actually calling my name. I'm done window shopping, and now I'm going to go relax and get a massage.
Hey, have a great time.
things are happening in Detroit.
And it really represents the future, what the future can be and what the future is becoming.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. I'm Veronica Vance. And remember, if you'd like more information on any of the places we visited, log on to visitdetroit.com. So until I see you next time, go out and explore on your own and discover the D.
To learn about discounts and special offers for featured attractions, plus how to get copies of Visit Detroit magazine, click on visitdetroit.com.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.